Hi, and welcome back to our virtual enrichment day. We're so glad that you could join us. We are back on our giraffe display today to talk about our giraffes. We are going to be enriching them as part of our virtual enrichment, and they were the perfect candidate for virtual enrichment because this is a cold day and they are inside in their nice warm heated barn. So we observe very strict temperature parameters for our giraffe as a safety precaution. So anytime it is below 50, they are going to be inside in their nice warm barn. So today we're going to give them a brand new enrichment that they've never seen. So there might be a little bit of hesitation, they might be a little timid about it, but we're going to give them a puzzle feeder. And basically what it is ball pit balls, the same kind that you might enjoy at restaurants with ball pits that your kids like to play in. We're going to put that into a puzzle feeder for them. And so ideally what we'd like to see our giraffes do is manipulate that and get the treats that are in that. Now giraffes have really strong and very flexible tongues, so they're going to be able to get into that puzzle feeder and move those around using only their tongue. And that's going to simulate what they would do in the wild when they're picking through thorny tree limbs to get to the best greens out in their home. So let's tune in with our giraffes and see how they like their enrichment today. Shy and a little bit anxious about that enrichment toy to begin with, and that's because it's something brand new, and giraffes spook very easily. For such large animals, they are afraid of new things and they are always approaching things with caution. So we put usually our more dominant giraffe in first with that enrichment toy, Ashley, and she really didn't want too much to do with it. So we brought in Jenna, who is very food motivated and works very closely with us. So she has a really good trust bond with us. And she trusted that we gave her something that wasn't going to hurt her, and she did interact with it. Not only in the way that we were looking for, which was to manipulate those ball pit balls, but she also tapped it a little bit and shook some of those treats out, which was an unexpected way for her to use that enrichment that we learned something about. So the next time that we make a toy like this, or we make something similar, we will have learned from that experience, and maybe we can make a toy that works in a couple of different ways for them. So thank you so much for joining us to enrich our giraffes today. We hope to see you around the Montgomery Zoo soon.